Hey, it's 2026. Every solution that you think of today is AI powered. Organizations are moving forward and creating AI native applications. But what if I tell you that 90% of the solutions never reach the production stage? The whole idea starts off with a small Jupyter notebook. It looks really great in presentations, it looks great in the small subset of data that you've kind of taken. But once you start scaling it to production, is where you realize that the solution is not that great. You discover that it doesn't perform really well on unseen data. The LLMs start hallucinating for cases that you've not discovered or not presented to it while training. There are multiple challenges that are out there while taking AI solutions to production. You might have a very valid question now. Are there no AI solutions that are in production? Well, there are. And if you plan to take AI solutions from your Jupyter notebook to production, there is one book that I can highly recommend to all of you, that you should go out there, buy the book and read the book. It is this particular book. AI Engineering by Chip Huyen. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's ultimately a Bible of AI engineering. There is AI, there is engineering. When you want to merge both of them together is where AI engineering comes in. AI is pretty good with respect to small demos, but how do you scale the solution to match up to a particular tokens per minute that you want to reach for your end user base? It is here this book comes in handy. It gives you a fine idea in terms of where you have to use fine tuning, where you have to use RAGs, where do you have to use sophisticated models for one specific narrow use case. All of this is very well covered in this book. There is an entire section dedicated for prompt engineering. So prompting is the new language that will help you create solutions. The better your prompt, the better your solution is in production, which is where there's an entire dedicated section on prompt engineering, which gives you that understanding of how critical prompts are, how you can tune your prompts to get a solution up and running, which is where there is this particular section. There is an entire section dedicated on RAGs. RAGs have evolved very quickly in very less amount of time. From traditional RAGs to graph RAGs, things have moved very fast. Then there are agentic RAGs as well. There are tons of books out there that will talk about transformer architectures, but there are very few books that will talk about evals. Evaluation criteria or evaluating an LLM performance is as critical as building the entire AI or LLM solution. It is here that this book takes you on a different trajectory altogether. It shows you how to evaluate LLMs in a very objective and subjective manner. How do you set guardrails for your LLM so that they don't start hallucinating? What are the different metrics that you can track in your RAG application to measure the performance of how good your RAG application is, whether it's at a retrieval level or at a generation level? There are so many things that you should test in an LLM application if you want to take it to production, which is where again this book shines immensely. There's so much that I've learned from this book over the past 6 to 8 months. I've constantly kept revising this particular book, and this is that book that keeps me updated in terms of what decisions I should take in terms of architectural calls when I'm designing an AI application. The other section that is really important in today's day and age is agents. So the book also introduces agents, AI agents, in terms of how you should sophisticatedly manage AI agents, the different architectural patterns for AI agents. All of this is very well covered in this book. Once you also understand RAGs, the other section that really impressed me was fine-tuning. When you should opt for fine-tuning, when you shouldn't opt for fine-tuning, should you even opt for fine-tuning, how much data is required for fine-tuning. These are a lot of questions that you might have when you're designing an AI application. All of these questions get answered here. Now, the other piece that not a lot of AI related books talk about is the data quality, the data preparation. There's an entire section in terms of creating the right set of data, the right set of eval data for your entire AI application. This entire section gives you a good walkthrough of how you should design an entire AI application, how should the data pipeline flow in, what should be your data evaluation matrix for different applications that you're building. All of this very well curated, very well centered, and yeah, it's amazing. The final section also talks about inference. What I've lately observed is a lot of solutions that we kind of create are based on say 3 or 4 major LLM providers, but not always will those LLMs give you the output or the delta accuracy change that you are desiring for. You go ahead and you fine tune a decoder only model, say a Gemma model or a Llama model or any open source model like a Quen model as well. How do you optimize it for inference is another section altogether. Like optimizing things for inference for matching requests per second, tokens per second, which GPU should you use, what are the memory requirements for deploying a particular, say, model on a particular server. All of this is exceptionally well written here by Chip. I think if there's 10,000 words that I can generate for this particular book, I think 10,000 words or tokens are less. I think I can create 1,000,000 tokens or 1,000,000 words for appreciation for this particular book. It's an exceptionally well written book. Like, there are no two ways about it. If you are a beginner in this field, or if you want to take your solutions, your AI native solutions from your Jupyter notebook to production, then this is that one book that I can wholeheartedly recommend. There is no better book than this particular book. It's an exceptionally well written book that you should definitely read end to end. There should be no escaping this entire book. You should enjoy the whole process of taking your AI solution from your notebook level to production level. So this is what I wanted to share across today. I would wholeheartedly recommend this particular book to all of you. I'll attach the official link to the official book page. There are a lot of counterfeit books as well. I'll attach the official link of the book that you can purchase directly from. And yeah, this is something that I wanted to share. I hope you start creating good AI production ready solutions after going through this book. And I hope you keep referring to this book again and again, so that again you can kind of keep improving as you keep reading the book along. One thing that I've noticed is I've kind of read this book around 4 to 5 times, all 4 to 5 times in totality, but I keep coming back to this book when I'm kind of stuck at a point when I want to make a decision whether I should fine tune a model, use a RAG solution, or how do I optimize for inference. If there's one resource that I keep coming back, this is that particular book. So make sure to go through this book, understand this book in totality, and I'm pretty sure you will have really amazing AI applications in production as well. So all the very best in your AI journey. I hope you create some amazing AI solutions. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the video.